And welcome back to another edition of Inside the JumpOffPlus.com Today Show. It's our first ever high school player draft. We're going to deal strictly with the class of 2009. I'm your host, Brandon Clay. I get 8 players. JumpOffPlus.com contributor Kyle Anthony Moore, he gets 8 players. And as with any good draft, we'll start with a coin toss. Kyle, you want heads or tails?
Take tails.
All right. Oh, heads. I win. To get us started, I'll start today with a point guard. I'm going to pick number 3 player in the country, Skylar Diggins from South Bend, Indiana. She'll be at Notre Dame next year. Your turn.
I'll take that, and I'll move on. I'm going to take the number 1 player in the country, Brittany Griner, 6'8", out of Texas, and I'll keep it moving.
Okay, good stuff right there. Well, if you pick Griner, I've got to counter with a big post player. Make sure I got some size. And since they matched up last week in the high school semifinals and Bone won, I'm taking Kelsey Bone, 6'4" post player out of Texas, still undecided.
They did match up last week, and Bone did win. But I'm going to take Markel Walker, somebody Griner didn't have, at the 4th spot. Last figure was a 4 like Walker. I'm going to like my chances.
He should be in pretty good shape, man. That sounds good right there. We got an alarm telling me it's my pick. I'm moving on. I'm actually going to take a young lady that I saw play this summer, gave out real problems to everybody involved, and that's Taylor Hill out of Minneapolis.
That one hurt. To counter that, I'm going to go with the point guard that's going to do a great job of getting Walker the ball, because she did this summer, and a better job of getting Boone the ball, because if you're a point guard, how could you not love playing? Griner the ball. Because if you're a point guard, how could you not love playing with somebody that's 6'8" and do the things athletically that Brittany Griner can do? So I'm going to take China Crosby out of Manhattan Center in New York, Virginia-bound point guard.
Gotcha. Good pick, good pick. Now let's know you like Kelsey Bone because you're missing her on your team. She's on my team. Moving on. Since you picked up Crosby and you got your front line set with Walker, Griner, it leaves it open for me. I got to pick up another post player here, and I'm going to go with Mariah Chandler, 6'1" power forward out of Southwest Atlanta Christian. Lefty, shoot out to 15, 17 feet. He can shoot the 3 ball. I feel real good about that pick.
I love Chandler. It's too bad she's going to have to guard Walker. And I'm going to counter that. I'm going to take a shooting guard that I love a lot, headed to Georgia, Jasmine James out of Tennessee.
Good pick right there. Well, I'm going to counter that. I'm going to take 6 foot, do everything, small forward, Krista Gross from the Cannon School, Charlotte, North Carolina.
I'm going to take, if you're going to go with Gross, I'm going to take her North Carolina-bound teammate. I'm going to move her to the 3, Sierra Ruffin Pratt, let them have a little Tar Heel sandwich at the 3 and go back and forth with each other.
Hey, good pick right there. I'm going to take a player not on the list for either All-American game because unfortunately she wasn't eligible due to some injuries and some other factors. But Shanika Smith headed to St. John's. I know that one hurt. 6'1" long. I think that her, Gross, Taylor Hill, combined with the player Diggins, is going to give me great versatility in the backcourt.
If you're going to do that, I got to pound you like the West Coast All-Stars do to the East Coast every year. So I'm going to go right back to Tennessee and take another Georgia-bound player, Jasmine Hassel. I think she's been eating all of her spinach and she was probably in kindergarten because she's a power in the paint. And I can think for certain times I can move Walker to the 3, put Hassel at the 4, with Griner at the 5. Y'all going to have to do something.
You're absolutely right. We're going to have to do something, and this is what we're doing. We're drafting Monique Oliver out of California, going to USC. Give us a little bit of body down low along with Bone. We got the nice step-out ability of Chandler, along with the versatility in the backcourt. Feeling real good about life right now.
I'm going to stay with the size. I'm going to add a little bit of shooting, though. I'm going to take Tabor Spaney, Tennessee-bound player, got football in the background, some toughness, some grit. We're going to be the blue-collar all-star team. We're going to be the blue-collar all-star team.
That's good stuff. You can be the blue-collar. You can have your lunch pail. You're not going to beat us. Moving back to our team, we're going to take a surprise pick right here, talking about versatility. 6'3" Blanche Alverson from Buford, Georgia, Buford High School. She had 29 the other night. I was watching her play, shooting the ball from everywhere, had 9 rebounds to go along with it. Really has done a great job, the Auburn-bound kid, and is going to be a great utility player on our team. Allows us to do a lot of things, allows us to go big with her, Gross, Smith, Taylor Hill at the point, either Bone or Oliver at the 5. Good luck.
The Alverson kid is great, and she does add versatility to your team because your roster's a little shaky. But what I want to do is I'm going to counter with another Georgia-bound kid. Andy Laters is going to love me. So I'm going to take Anne-Marie Armstrong from Wesleyan. And the reason I'm going to do that is simple because when you look at my team athletically, we're going to be able to put, when we spell Crosby, we'll move Jasmine James to the 1, Ruffin Pratt to the 2, put Armstrong in at the 3, have Walker Hassel at the 4, and put Griner at the 5. That's a big team.
Yeah, it is. Well, it'll be interesting to see squaring off. If you're out there, shoot us an email, bclay@peachstatehoops.com, kanthony32@aol.com. Let us know what you think. We'd love to get your opinions on it. Also, weekly mailbag. Email us a question for next week's episode. More than happy to answer it as we talk about it here on the blog. We'll also put that up on the boards tonight. As always, thanks for tuning in. We look forward to playing the game. Any gym is home.